Toyota Camry 2011 to 2017. Hello everyone! All Camry engines are unquestionably reliable. They are equipped with a chain in the timing drive with a proprietary VVT-I phase adjustment system. Moreover, they can painlessly digest the 90-second gasoline. However, the salesman still advises the base motor to drink the 95th. This unit is more demanding on fuel quality. For the sake of prevention, dealers recommend using an injection nozzle cleaner at least once every 10,000 kilometers. And every 40,000 kilometers they offer cleaning of the throttle assembly. Against its background, the 2.5-liter engine looks more unpretentious. True, in winter the owners complain about external sounds when walking cold, linking this with the death breath of the water pump and the hydraulic chain tension. However, most likely during a cold start, the characteristic tapping is emitted by empty, not yet filled with oil, VVT-I couplings. Therefore, masters recommend using only synthetic liquid oil with an index of 5 or 0, for example 5W40 or 0W30. The flagship V6 is unconditionally reliable. It got rid of childhood diseases or decade and a half ago. It should be noted that for its volume the 6 is quite economical and prefers the 90-second gasoline. During operation, the generator, oxygen and mass airflow sensors, coils and iridium spark plugs may fail at the motor. True, these replacements are not massive. For the purpose of prevention, it is necessary to periodically, once every 2 years, clean the radiators of the engine and air conditioner. Otherwise, the motors may overheat, which is fraught with costly repairs. Camry automatic transmissions are not burdened with problems. This is especially true of the proven 4-speed automatic, which has been installed on many models of the brand for the past 2 or 3 decades. The 5-step is also quite reliable, although one-time cases of its breakdowns have taken place. For example, after 100,000 kilometers of run, the valve body and clutch package may fail, but the 6-step had a congenital defect in the torque converter. It failed to lock. The Japanese solved the problem during a revocable campaign to repair the box for free or replace it with a new one. This defect has now been fixed. In general, the durability of Toyota machines can be explained by a fairly frequent oil change. The manufacturer recommends updating it every 40,000 kilometers. In a fully independent suspension, McPherson struts in front, Multilink rear, there are almost no weak points. After all, the design of the charts as a whole is the same as on the machines of the past and the year before last. Suspension elements are so durable that they usually only need to be updated after 100,000 to 130,000 kilometers. The exception is the bushing of the rear anti-roll bar, which can fail ahead of schedule by 50,000 to 80,000 kilometers. The steering rack on this generation of Camry is electric. There are not many claims to it, although there have been rare cases of failure during the warranty period. Naturally, the replacement for the customer was free. The electrics are also not distinguished by problems, although some failures and glitches do occur here. So sometimes owners complain about a freezing multimedia system and incorrect operation of the air conditioning system. In addition, the taillight bulbs burnt out. Perhaps that's all. Against the background of the overall reliability of the Camry, some problems with the body stand out. Already in the first year of operation, small stretching chips may appear on the body of sedans, which however will not then become a heaven for red rust spots. The trouble is different: paint swells on the hood and trunk lead of about a third of all used Camrys. Official dealers recognize this phenomenon as a factory defect and repair problematic parts under warranty. Moreover, on some machines the hood was sometimes restored several times. It also gets chrome-plated decorative details that become cloudy and even shaggy from the inside after the first winter. Owners of used Camrys also complain that the glossy door seals on expensive versions often hang and rattle in motion due to poor fastening. It seems to be trifles, but for a car of this class and price, this is, to put it mildly, nonsense. Therefore, salesmen recommend booking even new Camrys pasting problematic body elements with a special transparent film. The additional sound insulation of the wheel arch is also in great demand. For the Camry, it certainly will not be superfluous. Salon equipment also causes complaints. The pillow of the driver's seat quickly sits out. On almost every second used Camry, the leather upholstery and the plastic of the armrest crack. To the owner of the Japanese, it should be noted that the repair of the seat and the replacement of the armrest on warranty machines are carried out free of charge and without any questions. By the way, if there was an effective remedy for the crickets that live in the cabin, then for the Camry it would definitely come in handy. Camry once again confirms the title of one of the most reliable cars in the world. Therefore, you can choose any modification you like, with any engine and gearbox, better with a 6-speed, which has been installed on all engines since 2014. However, you cannot buy Saturn on the cheap. Due to high liquidity, it is very slowly losing value. If you have had such a model, share information about what and how it breaks in the comments.